Becky. Welcome back to my channel. I have a homeschool prep video for you guys today. I just filmed another video that I don't know if it's going to go up before this one or it'll be right after this, but they're kind of almost very similar videos. That video was 4 things that I do before any homeschool year to prepare myself and my child or my students. And this video is a couple more things kind of along those lines, but a little bit more tangible. That was mostly like, you know, a gift and praying over your homeschool year and things like that. This video is a lot more like in the actual homeschool room, setting things up, getting curriculum ready, organizing the lesson plan, you know, getting my teacher's manuals ready and my answer keys ready and all that stuff. So if you want to see a few of the things that I have done and do every single summer to prepare for a new homeschool year, then stay tuned. This is my desk right here, and this is the cabinet right above my head. So I keep regular books up here, but then this is where I keep any teacher's manuals that I have. This is also a binder that I made for high school and college, which I used for my oldest daughter. And no, she's since graduated, but I cleaned it out and I have it ready for my youngest. As things come along with like transcripts and report cards and things, I start putting everything in this binder. But that's there, it's been cleaned out. I have some extra practice workbooks and stuff if I want to assign something special for her. The only teacher's manual that I have is the Heritage Studies from BJU Press. And there's also the answer key for that. And then I have a master answer key. I've talked about this before. I've made a separate video about it, but basically this is where I keep, except for the Heritage Studies one, which doesn't have holes, and I don't want to, obviously can't punch holes in this, so this has to be kept separate. But every other answer key for every other curriculum that we use, I keep in one spot in this binder. So when I'm grading, I just pull it out of the cabinet. I can do it here at my desk. I can take this with me on the go and grade her work. Very first page, I have our attendance sheet. I showed this in multiple videos. It's a free download. I'll try to remember to link it for you guys. If I forget, you guys comment and let me know, and I'll go back and add it to the description box. But basically, this is how I plan out our year. When we're going to start, when we're going to stop, what breaks we're going to take. And I did make a special video about that, so I'll try to remember to link that video if you're interested. But this gives me a good framework for how our year is going to look. So I put it right here in the front. Also have her daily flow set up. This is just something I made, and it's nothing fancy, but it's the best way we have found to keep track of what she's supposed to do any given day without me actually having to sit down in advance and lesson plan for weeks ahead. I just print out one of these, one per week, write the date here, and then this is all of her curriculum. If you've missed my 8th grade curriculum choices video, I'll link that for you. Basically, this is her 8th grade curriculum on paper. So I just went through and I looked at this, and I already had this from last year. I just needed to add some categories. So I did that. It works out the best for me. It's simple, it's easy, and there's no sense in overcomplicating it. It works really well for us. For the new school year is to set up any online subscriptions or make sure the passwords and everything are organized for anything that we've already used in the past. So in this particular case, Night Zookeeper is a website that my daughter has used in the past, but sometimes our passwords get all messed up, and I like to make sure she has a fresh list of all her logins, all her passwords and everything, so she doesn't have any issue signing in to things that she needs to do during the school day. So Night Zookeeper is an award-winning writing, spelling, grammar, punctuation, and reading comprehension website with over 1,000 games and activities to enforce those concepts. It is designed for ages 6 through 12, and even though my daughter is 13, she's still able to have fun and learn on the website. Even reluctant writers won't be intimidated by Night Zookeeper due to how they break up the writing assignments into smaller assignments and make them fun. My daughter really enjoys designing her own characters and then being able to use those characters within some of the activities. That just makes it really fun for her. Night Zookeeper works on tablets, laptops, or PC, and is an amazing price. I think that's really, really helpful in this homeschooling world when things are so expensive sometimes. It is very affordable, and I have a discount code for you guys, which is 50% off your membership, which is incredible. So make sure you check out the link in the description box to take advantage of that 50% off. And then after I got all of her curriculum obviously chosen and sorted, I just went through and cleaned out her cabinet really well. That was part of the homeschool room cleaning process, and put all of her curriculum in here that she needs. This is her little desk over here by the window. So she's got handwriting, science, history, grammar, writing, reading comprehension. This is her spelling and vocabulary this year. I'm not really sure. Oh, this is her homeschool reference binder that I made. I'll show you this here just in a second. And then she's got some extra notebooks and a dry erase board. But that's just really easy for her. It's very accessible, and I have everything already ready to go. That way on the first day of school, we're not like scrambling around looking for stuff. It's already exactly where it needs to be. And then this, I did do a video about this, but basically this is a homeschool reference binder that we are always adding to and also referencing. So it's got a laminated world and United States map. It's got all of these little infographics about parts of speech and pronouns, different types of sentences, just things that we've already done, that we've already learned, that are things that she might want to go back later and reference. Again, this is that same Teachers Pay Teachers store, but this is the math version. So it's the multiplication chart, different order of operations, fractions, decimals, percents, fraction equivalents. She also does have a dictionary and thesaurus down there. This is actually mine when I was in school. Look at this thing. It is beat all to pieces. This is the 1991 edition, so I was 11. But we have that one, and then we also have just a dictionary, which is more current. So that is her desk setup. I hope you guys enjoyed that video and it was helpful for you all to see a little bit of a glimpse of some things that I do or already have done in this summer, particularly to get ready for the next school year. The summer is flying by and I don't like it one bit. It's not that I don't want to go back to school. It's just I really feel like there's so many things that I still want to do this summer that we haven't been able to do yet. It's just going so fast. So I hope this video was helpful. And like I said earlier, I did film that other video of the 4 things that I do before any homeschool year. I don't know yet if it's up. If it's up, I'll link it. If not, it should be coming up here in the next week or 2, so stay tuned for that. Also, make sure you check out my homeschooling playlist. It is linked for you in the description box. Every homeschool video I've made is in that playlist, and there are hundreds of them over the last 10 years. So make sure you check that out. And also Night Zookeeper to be able to take advantage of that 50% off discount. It's a great discount. It's a great resource for your homeschool and such a wide variety of kids, ages that you're going to be able to use it with. I think it's going to be a great resource for you guys that you'll really enjoy. So make sure you check that link out in the description box. Hope you enjoyed this video and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.